pains me to make this video, as many of them do. Let's just start out. People, I've had enough of life. I'm telling you, once you know the game, it just gets so frustrating. But anyway, let's get to the point. Online dating. I've been opposed to online dating for basically ever. For the same reasons I'm opposed to it now that I was opposed to it way back when. If you're online dating for a reason. Now let's just think about this and what could those reasons be? Who's online dating? People that are incapable of meeting other people in person, which means they probably have some kind of social weirdness going on. People that are looking to take advantage of other weak individuals, i.e. narcissists. People that perhaps are trying to bait and switch, i.e. hide their physicality, 300-pound girl pretending to be a small girl. You'll see that a lot. Put in like skinny or petite and magically shit ton of fat girls pop up. I wonder how that works. People with unrealistic expectations. I'll end it with that one because that's leading on to the next point. So what men see, and all men see this, and all my friends see this, and everybody I know sees this, and YouTube's people see this, everybody fucking sees this, is these girls on online dating. And it's not only online dating, it's just becoming just nature now, really. It's just, you see it everywhere now. But we'll start out with online dating as an example. You know, a 5'3" girl, 26, 2 kids, works as a barista at Starbucks, no education. That's her background. And in her profile, she wants a 6'2", handsome man, fit, makes over $120K a year, so on, so on, so on, so on. Now, I'm not, it doesn't take a fucking genius to realize that something seems a little bit off about that. You're batting out of your league. You're way out of your league. Your expectations are way the fuck out of what they should be. Do you really think that a rich, handsome, tall, well-off, well-educated man is going to date you with no education, a shitty job, no prospects, and baggage? You think that's realistic? But to women these days, it is. It's a Disney shit got to their brain way too much. And then just, leading on to that, philosophically, it seems that modern women don't know their market value. What assets are you bringing to the table? I look at a relationship as a partnership. I look at a relationship as a business deal. I don't want to make it cold-hearted like that, but it's a partnership. It's a business deal. I'm okay with the business deal being mutually beneficial. We both give the same amount. We both win. I'm not okay with me giving more than you give, and I lose. I'm also not okay with you giving more than I give. That's not comfortable either. I want it to be mutually beneficial, and that's the only way that I'll take it. But not knowing their market value. I don't know how much else to say about that. You know, I know that was an over exaggerated example, but I will say that most women in my generation, don't get all pissy at me and shit, they don't know their market value. They think they're watching fucking, what's that, Bachelor bullshit show where they have options and all that crap. And then Disney, they've been brainwashed into this whole, I deserve the best of the best of the best. But they don't ever do that internal work of thinking, you know, do I actually deserve that? Am I actually capable of being with that caliber of a person? And I don't get why that's so hard to comprehend. To make it simpler, if you make $30,000 a year, you don't have the assets, the needs, the fucking just everything to deal with buying. You couldn't pay the insurance, yada 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 yada. If you're making $30,000 a year, you cannot afford in multiple different ways Lamborghini. Okay. So if you're 5'2" and 160 pounds, 2 kids, no job, no education, why do you think you can afford the Lamborghini of men? Why do you think that would ever happen in a million years? It's just this dream fucking world that people are living in, man. Um, I'll just take it to, it's fucking because they have a vagina. All right, because they have a fucking vagina, they think they can get whatever the fuck they want. Because their entire lives they've been treated like that. Oh, she has a vagina. Let her do what she wants. Oh, she has a vagina. Give her what she wants. Oh, she has a vagina. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. It's like this. I'm seeing it too much. I'm not sexist. I'm not misogynistic. But I'm seeing it too fucking much, people. I'm seeing it too fucking much. Just day in and day out, women just using men for utilitarian value, expecting way more than they could ever possibly realistically afford or expect. And it's constant. It's constant. And it's never, it's wearing me down. I'll be honest with you. It's wearing me down because it's never ending. I don't see any light at the end of this tunnel. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse until it all fails and we have to start from scratch all over again. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I have some pride in myself, but I'm not gonna I'm not the guy to date a supermodel. I can't afford her habits. I think I'm relatively attractive, but she's way more attractive than me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't afford that type of woman. You know what I mean? It's just, I know that. I know what I can and cannot do. And I'm not getting on women solely about this because I see this shit in men too. Like, there's a guy I knew that was like, you know, short, unattractive, uneducated, didn't have a good job, all the same stuff. And he literally expected a supermodel. He's like, I'm not giving up for anything less than this. And I'm like, dude, fucking Brad Pitt couldn't even fucking pull that. What the hell are you talking about? So it is going both ways, but I just see it so much more in women than I do in men. It's just, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just so sick of seeing it. Once you see the game, you realize the game, you see the agenda, and it becomes so blatantly obvious. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, you wonder how nobody else sees it. But, yeah, people, I guess, are catching on. But, man, is that shit frustrating. And then, I guess, more of my personal life is I was looking back at my last relationships, and I was like, let's look at the assets I was bringing to the table. What was I providing them? And I'm not trying to boast, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I had just a laundry list of assets, a laundry list of benefits of being with me. You know what I mean? And I little, just not judgmentally, just looked and thought and like, well, okay, what assets did they bring to me? And it's practically nothing. Nothing. They had nothing to offer me in my life that I could not offer myself other than sex. They didn't financially benefit me. They didn't emotionally support me. They didn't fucking, like, all that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck is going on? All because they were attractive and they had a vagina, they just thought they could, just be a parasite. Well, that's the fucking way the world's going right now, man. Agree or disagree, fucking tell me what you think, because I'm about sick of this fucking shit.